software consultant company will have a negotiation with the client, and then suppose the X company, for example, X company want to implement Oracle, X and Co want to implement, will approach software some consultant company. Okay, in case of, for example, Accenture, we can have. Okay, they will approach Accenture. Okay, so what this company will do, they will have a negotiation with the X and Co. Okay, then after agreeing with the price and all, after getting finalization, they will deploy software. They employ financial consultants, functional consultant, and technical consultant of all applications. That is AP, all product families, financial, SCM, and HRMS. For example, they want, if client wants to implement these three products, financial, SCM, HRMS, this they want to implement, they deploy financial functional consultant and technical consultant of financial, SCM, HRMS. Okay. Now this consultant, what they will do, they will first they will get as-is process. They will get as-is process from the client. As-is process. As-is process means whatever the business process, current business process will be obtained from the client. Current business process will be obtained from the client. It will be documented by the consultant, by the functional consultant. He will document this process. It will be documented. Then this document will be mapped with the Oracle application. Okay, this document will be mapped with the Oracle application. They will map with the Oracle application. It is out of applications only. As I means, they will compare with the Oracle current business scenario compared with the existing Oracle application. Okay, so that mapping document they will prepare. Consultant will prepare mapping document. That is as-is process, current business process versus current Oracle application. Oracle applications. Okay, they will prepare mapping document. Okay, these are the steps before implementing. Before implementation of Oracle. Okay, before a setup doing in the system. These are all before this. A functional consultant has to do this. He will do this activity. Consultant will prepare mapping document, current business process versus Oracle applications, that he will map. Discuss with the client. Okay. Discuss with the client. Okay. So they give an introduction about Oracle and its features. Okay, and they explain about the new functionalities Oracle. And also explain about changes in business product, process on implementing Oracle. Explain about changes in business process on implementing Oracle. What are the changes will happen after implementing this? That they will discuss. They will discuss with the client. Then of the client, okay. Then they will get sign-off document. Not a sign-off document means before doing a setup, they will get first sign-off from the client. Okay. That is, client has agreed that the current scenario.
MOU, sir? Like an MOU.
Hello, ma'am.
Is it like an MOU, sir?
Memorandum of correct. It's like that only. See, current business scenario, the client will, the functional consultant will get the current business scenario process, and they will map it with the Oracle. They will match with the Oracle application. They will prepare a mapping document. Functional consultant will prepare a mapping document, and they will discuss with the client. Sir, these are the current business scenario, and this is the mapping. This is the Oracle application process. So there would be some gaps or new functionalities will get added in your business process, and there might be a change in the business process. By adopting this business process, there are so many changes have to be done like that. They will give you a clear explanation. First, they will explain what is Oracle and its features, and also the mapping. What will be the changes happening on implementation of Oracle. The client has to agree. So on agreeing, the functional consultant will get a first sign off. First sign off means the client is allowing to do a setup in the Oracle application. Without getting a sign off, he should not do a setup. Okay. He should not do the project after completion, he should get a sign off. Before starting, before doing a setup, before entering into the application, before doing a setup, out of application, it is all in the Word document. He has to get a sign off. Okay, he has to get a client has to agree for that. Yes, we will agree for that. These changes will come to effect. We will we will abide by this. We will from certain date. Suppose if client is not agreeing, some changes may get. Then they go for customization. Customization. We are discussing with the client. Suppose if client is saying, sir, this customization process little bit changes needed, sir. Okay. So what consultant will suggest is, okay, sir, we will do it by doing a customization. By doing a
the customization will be done based on the selection of the product only.
Pardon, ma'am?
Based on the selection of that product only, like SAS, like that only, the customization will be done, or after that?
No, actually, now customization in the sense, actually customization in the sense in the report. In the report, I am telling. In case of SaaS, they can't do it. In case of SaaS, they can't do it. In case of PaaS, they can do a customization. It is allowed. Yeah. They can do a customization. In case of SaaS, it can't be allowed. But they can customize the report. But in case of PaaS, they can do a customization. Okay. So the consultant can tell, see, you obtained a SaaS. So SaaS offering you obtained, we can't do any customization. As it is, you have to go. But in case of PaaS, he can suggest for that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm asking, sir. Yeah. Okay.
That is that. That is right. They can do. But reports in SaaS and PaaS, they can do customization. They can do develop reports and all that. That will be do. Generally,
this part you are telling about the report, or else regarding the
customization. Development of reports is different. Development of reports means, for example, I need a customer data, like customer name, customer number, address, some vendor details I need. That is, I want it in a report. report form. Like in column wise, I need the
like fetching a information from the data.
from the data. See, vendor master and customer master is there. No, suppose suppose the client is asking, sir, I need a report of like customer code, customer name, address, and all. No, suppose so what happens is Oracle will not be providing all the reports that is required for client. The basic report they will provide. Okay, minimum reports only they will provide. But the client may not be satisfied with the report because based on the business requirements, different clients will ask a different report, which is not available in the Oracle. So what they will do, technical consultant will develop the report. Okay, functional consultant will study, will discuss with the client and understand the requirement, and he will discuss with the technical consultant. Technical consultant will develop the report. Okay, okay, ma'am.
Yes, clear.
Technical consultant will develop the report. Okay. So it is for developing report. Customization, I will tell you. I told you, no, application will have forms, reports, and database. The forms I told you, no, accounts payable is in the account payable invoice is one form. Then receipt is one form. Like the payment is one form. Like that I showed you, no. In that, suppose they need another form. That is called customization. Okay. So that is called customization. In case of pass, it is allowed. Okay. So they will get first sign up from the client. Okay. So customization, if they want, they can do it. Okay. In case of pass, they can do it. Okay. Now this is over. Now after that, client will give the permission. Okay, you can do starting setup. What they will do, the client will hand over the instance. I told you, no, instance. Instance is an environment where application, database, and is there. That will be handed over to the functional consultant. Okay. So yeah. So two things will be, two instances will be given. One is a test instance, another is production instance. One is a test instance, and another is production instance. One is a test instance, and another is production instance. One is test instance, another is production instance. Test instance. Okay. Then this is production instance. So these are all the two instances which Oracle gives to the client. One is test instance and another is production instance. Test instance where the functional consultant will be able to do a settings, do a customization, develop a report. Okay. In case of test instance, they can do a testing with some test data. They can do it. And in the production instance, it's a live data. Okay. Live data means in the whatever the setups they have done. Okay. With regard to implementation, whatever the setup that will be created as a file, and after that implementation, after the setup, user testing has to be done. Okay. See, first functional setup will do. Functional consultant will do a setup in the Oracle Fusion application. They will do a setup. Okay. Then they will test with some data. They will test. They will do some testings with the data. Okay. And what they will do, they will ask for. They will ask the client to test. For which test instance will be provided for them. They will ask to test. Suppose client is testing that. If they find an error, they will again tell to functional consultant that this error is coming. Then functional consultant again will do some changes in the setup. Then again he will test it. Again he will give it to client. Client will do yet testing. Okay. Then after testing by the client, it will create the file will while doing a setup, file will get created. It is called configuration package. It is called configuration package. That automatically, when the functional consultant do a setup, automatically a package called configuration is get created. A log file will get created. This log file is helpful for them at the end of the project. Suppose after creating, testing and all over, the functional consultant will get a sign off from the client. This date we are going live. So live instance, that is production instance, is called live. Live data. Suppose, for example, today is 30th August. They are started implementation today. So they are doing setups. Okay, in financial and all they are doing a setups. Okay, so suppose all SEM and HRMS, all functional consultants, they are doing a setup in this test instance. Okay, now from 30th August they started. Okay, now the project is going on. Suddenly X and Co, that client, will ask the consultant, sir, they ask the company, ask the software company or the functional project manager, sir, when is the my project is getting over, when I can go for live, go live. This is called a term called go live. Go live, when I can do an live implementation, when I can start putting my entries lively, when can I put, like that they will ask. What consultant will do? They will tell, sir, by 30th September or by 30th November, I will be handovering. From 1st December onwards, you will go live. You will go for go live. 1st December, you can go for go live. What it means? These 3 months they have to will be doing a setup, all types of settings, applications, all things, customization, development of reports based on the client requirement. Once that is over and client got satisfied, then he will then the client will give an approval. That is, sign off documents will be done. Sign off document will take place. Once the document got signed off, whatever the settings, a log file will get created. Automatically that log file will be moved to production instance. From production, from test instance, the configuration package is getting moved to production instance. From that day onwards, the client will they can put entries in the production client. So, okay, in between period or previous transactions, they might be using in another application. Suppose the client wants, sir, from 30th August or my data from 1st August, I need the data to be put in Oracle. Okay, anyhow, 1st December, he is going to start working in Oracle. So suppose the client is asking, I need to perform the data. I need the data of previous applications, that is legacy application. That is called legacy. Previous applications, whatever the data is there, I want to put it in the production client. Okay, that also can be migrated to the production client. Okay, with the help of technical consultant, they will be migrating this legacy data through third party. That process is there, that will be explained later. So that data also will be moved to production client. Like whatever the data they are making related to customer, vendor, all types, all related information also, it will be moved. Relating information, whatever the invoices created earlier also, it will be moved. From 1st December onwards, they will not be using the previous application. They will be using only this. Okay, so this is the basic difference between a test instance and a production instance. Okay, now I will be taking to the instance. I will show you how the implementation takes place. Okay. So before that, I want to another information. Implementation consultant. So now client is giving test instance and production client instance. So functional consultant will be doing a setup. See, while handing over the test instance, okay, client while handing over the test instance will have no data. Will have no data. It's a fresh instance. Will have no data. It's a fresh instance. Fresh instance. And the instance will have will have user named sysadmin. 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 User will have sysadmin. Instance will have username called sysadmin. That is Oracle given that user ID. User. With the help of user ID, functional consultant will create a user for him, for the client, for doing a setup. So in the name of client, or he can do in some user ID he can create for doing a setup. Sysadmin, with the help of sysadmin, he is going to create. Okay, that I will show you how to do. Hello, Durai. Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Hello. Ma'am, it's audible.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, sir, it's audible, sir.
Yeah. Now I'm going to show the instance. Okay. So for creating a user, okay. So first of all, implementation user needs okay, with the help of sysadmin, they are going to create a user. Okay, how to create an user? Navigate, navigator. One minute. Here, tools. Here, security console. So it is a sysadmin. We are creating an implementation user. Okay. Now, since the instance is very slow, I will. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Since instance
Hello.
is slow, I will be taking theory part only because it is very slow. I couldn't able to access it. Okay. Anyhow, I will be
Okay,
taking
sir.
the theory part only,
Sir,
ma'am.
only 6 minutes more, sir.
Oh, arey, 6 minutes
Sir,
more.
only 6 minutes more.
Acha, 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 acha. Okay. So mainly, now, ma'am, after this, is it possible for you for another half an hour? Hello.
That's what, sir, I'm also requesting you. Shall
Pardon,
we
pardon,
take by
ma'am.
next weekend, sir? Or else some other? Shall we continue by next class, sir?
Acha, okay. Ma'am, you can tell to our director, ma'am. Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
okay. Till
You inform
8:30 as a class.
See, actually 8:30 I put. Okay. Since you have.
Yeah, sir, you continue. You continue, sir.
No. Okay, ma'am. What I'm telling is, now this session ends. No, after 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Shall I again another 40 minutes? You, uh, you are going to attend, or you have any?
Yeah, I'll attend, sir. Not an issue. I'll see the recordings also. I'll attend, sir.
Acha.
Okay.
Okay. So implementation user. So implementation user. Okay. Will have three roles. Primary roles to be assigned to implementation. To be assigned to implementation. Number one, application implementation. Number two, IT security. So application implementation consultant, IT security manager, and employee. These three roles to be assigned to implementation consultant. This is very important. Okay. So on assigning this role, okay, so, we will have access to what? Access to IT security manager. After assigning roles of IT security manager, we have access to security console. Okay. FSM, application functional security manager. After assigning this application implementation consultant role, we have functional setup manager. We can have access to functional setup manager. IT security manager role, if we assign, we will have access to security console. Employee role, if we assign, we can have access to scheduler that is scheduler service, enterprise scheduler service, ESS page, enterprise scheduler service. So we'll have access to functional security manager, security console. What is the functional? They can do setups or configuration. Okay. Security console, create users, assign roles or custom roles. Create custom roles. Employee, enterprise schedule synchronization of roles assigned. Okay. So they have access. So synchronizations of role assigned through LDAP. Through LDAP. LDAP. It's a directory. LDAP is lightweight directory access protocol. Lightweight access, lightweight directory access protocol. So this is very important. Okay. So primary roles, access to, and what is the user. This is very important. So implementation user, primary roles has to be assigned to the implementation user. Number one, application implementation consultant, IT security manager, employee. That is abstract role. Abstract role. Okay. Then access to, it gives access to functional setup manager, security console, enterprise scheduler service. Users. When access to functional setup manager, we can do setup configuration, IT security manager, security console, create user, assign roles, custom roles, create. Employee, enterprise scheduler service, access to enterprise scheduler service, synchronization of roles assigned through LDAP. Okay, so roles assigned through LDAP. LDAP is lightweight directory access. So these are all primary roles for the implementation consultant. Okay, now next going to what is FSM.